What's up and welcome to or back to the Thread Life. In today's video, we'll be trying something very different. I'll be showing you how I achieve these kinky medium-sized twists, and y'all know I'm not holding back, so let's get directly into the tutorial. First things first, let's start with the unboxing. I want to give a huge shout out to Hotbraids for sponsoring today's video. They sent over these goodies. I love the packaging items that Hotbraids sends along with their hair. And as for the hair, I'll be using 20 inches of their Afro Kinky bulk hair, and I have 5 bundles of it. And again, we're just going to get right into the tutorial itself. So I'm just parting my hair off half and half. And since we're doing all things different today, I did another different thing. And I started with the front of my hair. I've seen a lot of girls doing this, and I just wanted to see what the hype was about, and I'm not mad at it. One, it allows you to see what the style is hitting for straight off the bat. And also, while you have the most energy and momentum, you're able to knock out the most visible part of your style. So I did 5 rows on each side of the front portions of my hair, and I'm taking out the parts of my edges that I want left out, and I'm just doing square parting. And for the hair, I'm just going to stretch it out some before separating it. I did this with the first bundle, and I did not do it again because it stretches itself out. For product, I'll be using Shine and Jam at the root, Pink Lemon for a stronger hold for my flyaways to tuck my hair in, and then Eco Styler Gel for some moisture. So we're just going to start off with the first twist at that corner, and like I said, I'm using Shine and Jam, and you'll see that I used 2 pieces of the hair to elongate that length because I did want to make sure that the hair, the kinky hair, surpassed my natural hair. And I'm going to start off with a braid. You'll see that I switch my hands over about 8 times before I get my natural hair back in the middle. And once you have a good bit of braid to keep the twist at the root, you're going to separate your natural hair until you have 2 strands and then begin twisting. And you'll see that I'm doing sort of a rope twisting motion before I intertwine the 2 strands of hair together. And that's just to make sure that the twists have that nice rope twist juicy look. You'll see what I mean when the twists are together. But this style is super easy to do. You're just going to continue twisting all the way down. Because my hair is so straight, damaged, call it whatever you want, my hair does not curl how it used to. And so the hardest part of this style was getting my straight hair to tuck into the Afro Kinky hair. But if you're a natural girl, minimal heat type of girl, protective style girly, then you will love doing this style because as you add on that Eco Styler Gel, it will allow your hair to revert and blend in effortlessly with the Afro bulk hair. And there's nothing that you have to do to the ends other than seal it with more product. It holds itself. There's no tying, there's no dipping, there's no burning. And yeah, that was probably one of my favorite parts about this style. So I'm just going to continue that process through and through. And then you'll also notice whenever I'm going up to future rows that I did not bricklay these parts. And when you see how they fall, you will see why I regret not bricklaying it. But I didn't want too many twists in the front of my hair. But again, you're just going to part off, continue that process, and twist it all the way down. Get around this room. Can't help but see the traces of you. This moment is surreal. I can't put in the words how I feel. Twin.
You can't even see me. Cause all that I need is be on you. I'm just saying I need, yeah. One that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll see my world with you.
In this next clip, you'll see exactly what I've meant as far as my straight ends, trying to blend them with this Afro Kinky hair. So what I did to better blend them was use some more of that pink lemon braiding gel. And also I fed in a piece of the Afro Kinky bulk hair on a few of the twists wherever I was having an issue with the uniformity of the twist. And it is hard to get that piece of hair fed in when you're twisting. But as you can see here, once you finally have it twisted in enough amount of times, then you just continue twisting on down. So from here, I'm just going to do one more twist in the front on this side, and then I'm going to go through the rows on the second side, and we'll tap back in as far as the voiceover when we get to the back. But before I go, one thing I did forget to mention is that you'll see that I'm placing a clip at the top of the braid whenever I start to twist down, and that's just so that my natural hair would not lock as I'm trying to install these twists. And also, naturally your hair twists at the root, and it causes a lot of tension if it's not kept straight with the clip. So that's just a method that I like to use whenever doing twists. I used to do it on clients as well, just to reduce that tension at the top whenever I'm twisting down.
Still riding from all of your problems. Try to turn to the remaining. Soon as she pays it all. You ain't gon' keep playing the past. You ain't gon' keep turning your back. I won't keep setting for it. What be going through your mind? Ain't not fast. And you know you gon' get straight for it. That's what I need, but don't care. All that I do is resent you now. Whoa, whoa. It's making so hard to get. You don't even attempt to figure yourself.
After trying it this way, I definitely see why the girls give the front their best stuff and then move on to the back when they're good and tired. For the back row, I split my hair in half, and then I did 3 rows at the very bottom of my nape and 3 at the middle of my hair from the occipital on up. So I had a total of 6 rows in the back. You'll also notice that it's more brick laid in the back, and I love that I did that because it actually does make a really big difference. I also wanted to show y'all what it was like feeding the hair in from behind my head. The concept is the same, but the ergonomics are a little bit different because you do have to be more overhanded until you get to that 8th turnover and split the hair. And then once you continue twisting, you can bring it to the side and just twist normally as you would for any other twist. And just continuing to keep that eco styler on the twist really helps so that these twists did not look dry. You see from the back even just how juicy they are. I did not do super small mini twists, but this size is good in still protecting your hair and giving you a really good density. When you see me bun it at the end, you'll see it's still very, very, very full. And I ended up using just about 4 bundles in a piece. So now that I'm done twisting, again, we don't have to dip or do anything else. I'm just gonna do my edges, and in a second you'll see me making faces because I always leave more hair out on one side than the other, but it's fine. Quick little texture shot. I'm gonna show it somewhere at the end, but I'm just cutting off the straight ends, spraying my ends with water, oiling my scalp, all the finishing touches. And then from there, I'm gonna show you some styles that I wore these twists in because they are super versatile. But here's the finished look.
Smell of your perfume. I thought I was immune. Looking around this room.
And just like that, we have another protective style in the books. Let me know what you all thought about this one. All of the information and links will be listed below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.